Hey, what's up guys? This is TheClayberry's Anime Madness. Now, this time I decided to review Metroid. It was actually one of my favorite video games that Nintendo has ever made. And I don't actually have all the games. The only games I'm missing on Metroid is Metroid Zero Mission, Metroid The Other M, and Super Metroid. But, let's move this over here. Let's take a look on the 3DS. Now, when I bought the 3DS, they gave me Metroid free. Seriously, it was in the old 3DS. Back then, the 3DS would cost $250, but people was really pissed off of that. Anyways, let's see what's inside. Let me turn off the lights. Hold up. Actually really good. Let's see what's in continue. Oh. Yeah, if you press start, it'll start out like this. I believe that's a morph ball. Now this was the great thing about video games. Metroid. And actually Metroid was actually one of the Metroid is a great game. So far I'm still working on this game. I'm not showing you my actual in the 3DS you can actually save where you left off. Let me show you. And there we go. Anyways, the plot story of Metroid is about Samus Aran, which is a human who actually somehow these space pirates destroys everything that she loves, and she meets up with a alien called a Chozo bird. And basically, the thing is that it's really an interesting story. I mean, Samus is a bounty hunter. She destroys anything that tries to get in her way. Like, if it's an alien that's evil, she would have to destroy it. Anyways, let me get Metroid II: Return of Samus. Now we need we don't have the I don't have the Game Boy Advance SP, so hold up, give me a moment. Okay. Here there's 3 files. Let's see what's in the first one. Oh yeah, I remember this one. This is where I beat the game. I might actually do a walkthrough of it if I buy it in the 3DS. Anyways, let's move on to the next game. Metroid Fusion. We are ready to try this game out. Actually, you all might try the game out. I already beat it. Anyways. Now, the thing is, I also have it on the 3DS, so I'll show you what's the difference of it. Alright. It's not really that bad. Metroid. This one is Metroid 4. This one takes place after Super Metroid. Even though, Metroid 1 was really good, Metroid 2 was really good. It's also good. Metroid 3 was one of the trickiest games I've ever played, because the game got me confused. But this game actually helped me out. I actually got it. Now this is the original Game Boy Advance. So let me Anyways, currently I have I have, this was my file. Or maybe not, that's the wrong file. Oh wait, never mind. Exactly. Hold up. Yep. Now, I will show you the 3DS. The one that's in the 3DS. Be right back. Anyways, it's the same thing, but except it doesn't show the intro of the Game Boy Advance. You know, that thing that says Game Boy Advance. And this one looks a bit better. Anyways. Yeah, I'm still playing the game on this one because I had to transfer my old 3DS info to the XL. I don't want to save here. I don't want to waste the time. I'll show you a little info about it. I think it's... You've got to be joking me. Anyways. But the problem is that, every single Metroid game, Samus always loses her powers. I wonder why. That's a bit strange, don't you find that, everyone? Don't you all find that weird? Samus loses her powers. These are the Metroid Prime series. The Metroid Prime series is actually really good. So that I heard they made a collection of all three of them on the Nintendo Wii. So, but I've been thinking, don't you find that this a bit making sense? Okay, there were 2 Metroid games on the Game Boy Advance. There were 2 Metroid games on the GameCube. Yeah, sometimes video games, they bring it back. I mean, right now they have the Wii U, so I don't know if they're gonna make another Metroid game. If not, they might do it for the 3DS. The 3DS is really good. Anyways, the game I'm playing right now is Metroid Prime because, you know, I want to start it out. I already completed Metroid Prime 3 Corruption. Yeah, there's always a name after it, but they usually keep the name. Like Metroid Prime is just like that. Metroid Prime 2, which says Echoes, which that one is about where Samus has to go to the Dark World. And Metroid Prime 3 is that well, you still fight there's like Metroid Fusion, there was an enemy called the SAX, which is a parasite version of Samus. And in this one, in Metroid Prime 2 and 3, you fight a Dark Samus. And trust me, they're really hard, they're really good. But yeah, when I saw this game when I was little, I was like, what is Metroid? I don't even know what does this mean. But the first time I heard about Samus was Super Smash Bros. For this Nintendo 64. And at first, I thought it was a guy. Because, it's always, you know how it's confusing. But it's not really that bad. Sometimes my cousins are trying to, say that Samus is owned by Sony. I told them that it's owned by Nintendo. They said prove it, and I showed them I showed them that the creator of Metroid was also the creator of The Legend of Zelda, Kid Icarus, and Super Mario Bros. And I think it was he also created what was that game? F-Zero, that was it. Oh yeah, and Star Fox. Forgot to mention that. Anyways, so I hope you all loved this episode of Anime Madness. Video Games Counts. So yeah, see you guys later.